Ford introduces Futura, a dramatic combination of styling and technology for 1978 and beyond. Futura, designed by computer modeling and aerodynamic testing. It can provide excellent fuel economy and room for 5 passengers as well. Futura, designed for 1978 and beyond. Realistically priced for today. See your Ford dealer for a personal test drive.
Over the past few years, Pioneer high-fidelity components have become #1 with people who care about music. As a company concerned with music, Pioneer is proud to be one of the sponsors of tonight's tribute to Rolling Stone magazine. Because after all, we've realized no matter how great any of our turntables, tape decks, receivers, or speakers sound, it all means nothing without great music to play through them.
Make it Coors, make it Coors, for a taste of morning sunshine, morning sunshine. Make it Coors, make it right for you and me, right for you and me. Taste the wild in the sky, taste the Rocky Mountain High. Make it Coors, make it yours.
Now you can play most all the video games you'd ever want to play. Introducing the Sears cartridge Tele-Games system. Over 150 video games, all on cartridges. This cartridge of 27 target games is included, but you can get more cartridges that have tank games, space war games, blackjack, speedway, over 150 video games so far. The Sears cartridge Tele-Games system. Sold only at Sears.
Smile, it's Christmas time. Well, here's something for you to smile about. You can save up to $10 on Kodak Instant cameras and film. Save $5 when you buy any Kodak Instant camera, and $5 when you buy 5 packs of Kodak Instant print film. Come on, no smile? And no matter how much you spend, no other instant camera gives you this. Bright, brilliant color by Kodak. So smile all the way to your photo dealer. Ask them about this limited time offer from Kodak. Ho, ho, ho.
Old Spice, refreshing, invigorating, sensual. Old Spice. Perhaps it's one reason why women have always impatiently waited for their men to return from the sea. Old Spice, the classic fragrance.
Surprises, and you're in for some laughs when a secret vigilante group recruits him.
Would you join us in a little reprimand? Hey, I'm with you all the way. I'll be a member of the club for life here.
Something special on All in the Family, earlier Sunday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
This is CBS.
Warm up to savings at Ward's. Right now, all Ward's fireplaces are on sale. Wood-burning Franklins start as low as $99. Save $30 on this wood-burning cone fireplace. Ward's also has these decorative models handsomely styled for any room and sale price from $109 to $144. Ward's energy-saving glass fireplace screen is on sale, too. After you've been to Ward's fireplace sale, you're going to look forward to winter.
A male nurse has been arrested in Burlingame on suspicion of the euthanasia death of a dying cancer patient. That story, and we'll find out who is the best, Cordova or Miraloma, at 11.
Gladys Knight and the Pips, tomorrow at 7.
When do you say Budweiser?
After doing this about 3,000 times a day. After a hard tennis match with my friend Ron. As soon as I knock this ball out of the park.
When do you say Budweiser?
It's everywhere.
When my mother-in-law leaves town.
After a long night in here.
Or when you say Budweiser.
Let me hear you say it, people.
Budweiser. You have said it all.
Marantz. One of the world's greatest names in stereo sound products. Marantz Stereo has a true musical sound with virtually no distortion to come between you and the music. Whatever music you enjoy it more on Marantz Stereo. Marantz is music.
Ford introduces the new Futura. A dramatic combination of styling and technology for 1978 and beyond. Futura. Its striking design is the result of computer modeling and extensive aerodynamic testing. Its excellent fuel economy results in part from the use of high-strength, low-alloy metals in Futura's construction. And Futura's ride is the result of a newly created advanced front suspension system. Futura. In a world where cars are looking more and more alike, it represents a change. A dramatic combination of styling and technology for 1978 and beyond. Realistically priced for today. See your Ford dealer for a personal test drive.
We'd like to show you how roomy a Ford van is. So we asked 104 students to try to get in. Guess how many made it? Now, this is Ford's new freewheeling van with a long wheelbase. It comes with options like a custom interior, super paint job, portholes, and trick wheels. How many got in, Dean?
According to my count, all 104. It's the first time they've ever gotten together on anything.
We don't recommend you overload your van like this, but if you're really into vanning...
When you're thirsting for a beer or two, but what you're doing isn't through, that's the time to take a natural break.
Anheuser-Busch Natural Light. Brewed naturally with nothing artificial. They give you a crisp, refreshing beer that won't fill you up, so it won't slow you down.
Hey, give me a hand! Anheuser-Busch Natural Light. It's time to
Take a natural break.
Am I glad to hear the closing bell of the exchange. Now I have a minute for myself. You know, I really like the OB method, a tampon by a woman gynecologist, and Johnson & Johnson. OB's made in layers to give you more from a tampon. OB's really comfortable, and it's simple to have with you. The OB method by a woman gynecologist and Johnson & Johnson.
I was so sure that I could pass the Memorex test. You know, is Ella Fitzgerald singing live or on Memorex cassette tape? That I bet her whole crazy crew that I could do it. So Ella stood where I couldn't see her, and I listened carefully to her voice. But you know, I couldn't tell. Nobody's perfect.
Reproduction so true, we ask, is it live or is it Memorex?
Rolling Stone will continue with Jim Messina.
George plays a dirty trick in an attempt to gain a new cleaning account. But it's George who gets sick into the cleaners. Then on Tony Randall, the judge makes an attempt to save his secretary from a Casanova. Tony Randall follows the Jeffersons. Saturday at 9, 8 Central in Mountain.
Right here on CBS.
There's a place in town that has 12 terrific glasses for the 12 days of Christmas. And every time you buy a medium-sized Pepsi for only 59 cents, you get to keep the glass it comes in. And here's the nicest part of the whole offer. There are only 2 glasses every week, so you have to keep coming back to get the whole set. And you know why that's so nice? Because the place you have to keep coming back to is Taco Bell.
Stuntman, you get the bruises instead of the glory. You hit the deck and bite the dust till your bones ache. But now comes Miller time. Time to reach for the best-tasting beer you can find. Miller High Life, America's quality beer.
If you've got the time, we've got the beer. Miller beer.
Nobody decides to be a drummer.
Ralph, please.
You just find yourself drumming.
Ralph, please.
It doesn't make you instantly popular.
Ralph, please.
And no one asks you to play their favorite tunes.
Ralph, please.
But with endless practice
Ralph, please.
and fanatical persistence,
Ralph, please.
drumming isn't just noise anymore. And you're not the only one who thinks so. When a lifetime of work has gone into playing a piece of music, Pioneer thinks you should hear all of it. So we design our high-fidelity components not to add anything or take anything away. That's why we've become #1 today with people who care about music. Pioneer, we bring it back alive.
When you're thirsting for a beer or two, but what you're doing isn't through, that's the time to take a natural break.
Anheuser-Busch Natural Light. Brewed naturally with nothing artificial to give you a crisp, refreshing beer that won't fill you up, so it won't slow you down.
Take a natural break. Anheuser-Busch Natural Light. It's time to
Take a natural break.
There's a rainbow in December, instant color you'll remember. From Christmas now to Christmas by and by.
Brilliant instant color by Kodak. The only way to get it is with a Kodak instant camera, like the handle, the simple low-priced camera that gives you bright, brilliant color by Kodak instantly.
Kodak takes the rainbow right out. Kodak takes.
Kodak gifts say, "Open me first," to capture Christmas in pictures instantly.
When do you say Budweiser?
After we find one more mile an hour.
When do you say Budweiser?
Right now, or any time that's right for a cold beer is perfect for the smooth taste of the king of beers, Budweiser.
When you say Budweiser,
Here's to you, gentlemen.
you said it all.
You're about to see something incredible from Tyco.
Silver Streak curve huggers now defy gravity as they hang on through Tyco's new double loops. But that's not all. Turn out the lights. See the headlights go on. Watch the whole set glow in the dark for real night racing. And light up your youngster's face. Night Glow double loop racing. From Tyco, of course.
Ford introduces Futura, a new car designed for 1978 and beyond. Futura's striking design is the result of computer modeling and aerodynamic testing. Its ride is the result of a newly created advanced front suspension system. Futura, designed for 1978 and beyond. Realistically priced for today. See your Ford dealer for a personal test drive.
Monday, Bill Bixby stars in the exciting world television premiere, The Return of the Incredible Hulk. Scientist David Banner discovered the secret to superhuman strength. Now he struggles to control the demon within him. An all-new adventure.
In the name of God.
A modern-day Beauty and the Beast. The Return of the Incredible Hulk. Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Everybody is dead. Dr. Lapp, Janice, Ray, Harold.
Robert Redford. In the next 3 days, everyone he trusts will try to kill him. In 3 Days of the Condor. The CBS Sunday night movie at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Sunday on CBS.
Now stay tuned for News Service 10.
If you're using a napkin with your tampon, here's a tampon especially designed for you. New Kotex heavy-duty tampons. When we first introduced them, we ran this ad to tell women why new Kotex heavy-duty tampons are better, a lot better. And to make sure they would read it, we offered them a coupon for a free box. And a lot of women will find they can give up buying napkins. New Kotex heavy-duty tampons. They're really super.
I figured my little car would save me some on insurance. Remember the compact car discount? A thing of the past.
Allstate's discount is alive and well.
Allstate?
One of the few with the compact car discount.
I can cut 15% off the liability.
If your compact car's not with Allstate, you could be paying too much for liability.
That's a healthy discount.
When you want to save on car insurance,
Oh, we're insured, huh?
Allstate wants to help.
That's a promise from us, the Good Hands people.